11 definite signs she wants sex from you. Ever wanted to know the real signs a woman wants to sleep with you? This can be particularly challenging, especially if you're returning to the dating scene, maybe after divorce. And understanding these signs can be a crucial part of navigating this new chapter in your life with confidence and respect. So keep reading if you've ever been on a date and thought you were picking up those vibes but weren't sure. Is she just being nice? Is she being polite? Would she like something more? 1. She's saying or asking things related to your living situation. So, picture this, you're on a date, and the conversation is flowing, and the tension is growing to a point where she's asking about your living situation. Is it just friendly banter, or is she hinting at something more? How can you know if these are signs that a woman wants to sleep with you? 2. She's touching you or responds well when you touch her. Physical contact can be a huge indicator of interest. It could be her way of breaking down the barriers and testing the water. Does she find reasons to brush against your arm? Does her hand accidentally touch yours? Or maybe she reaches down and touches your thigh. 3. She's positioning herself close to you. Often, when a woman is interested in sleeping with you, she leans in when you're talking and make her interest more visible. On the other hand, if she sits back and keeps her distance, this could indicate that she's not yet ready for that step. Read the proximity. Physical closeness can create a feeling of intimacy, and it could be an indicator of her sexual desire and that she's in. 4. She invites you to her place. When she extends an invitation to her home, it's a potential indicator that here are things to consider. Context is key. If she's asked you to come over for a specific reason, such as helping with a task or watching a movie, it's essential to understand the purpose of the invitation. Because in some scenarios, she may be ready to invite you over for a movie but not necessarily to take things further. Evaluate the timing. An invite after a night out or late evening might imply different intentions than a midday coffee. 5. Her texts are playful and suggestive. In this digital age, flirting often starts online. Are her texts matter of fact, or are they playful and suggestive? Maybe she's even sending a few saucy photos. Does she respond to you quickly and keep the conversation going? These digital flirtations can be if you've just come out of a divorce and are moving into the dating scene, you might find digital communication styles have evolved. It's important to be aware of these changes and understand the subtle nuances. 6. She changes her appearance. When you're wondering if a woman is interested in taking things to a more intimate level, pay close attention to how she presents herself around you. If she consistently tries to look her best, attention to appearance, she might spend extra time on her makeup or choose outfits that accentuate her features when you're expected to meet. Adjusting her look, notice if she frequently checks her reflection or adjusts her clothing. It shows she wants to preserve her best appearance in your presence. 7. She's going out of her way for you. When a woman is willing to go to any length to spend time with you, it can be a telling sign of her interest. If you notice her showing up at events or places where you frequent and she seems to be there specifically to see you, this is possibly a sign that she's crazy about you and may want to take things further. She locks eyes with you during a laugh. Her pupils are dilated when looking at you, a physiological response that can indicate arousal. She holds your gaze while talking to you, even if you talk about something mundane. 9. She gazes at your lips. When you're conversing and notice she's frequently looking at your lips, it's often a signal of her attraction and desire. This nonverbal cue can be quite telling. Here's what it might mean. Prolonged eye contact. A steady gaze can become a more intimate signal when she shifts her focus to your lips. Lip biting. If she occasionally bites her lip while gazing at yours, it might indicate a deeper level of attraction and her desire to kiss you. 10. She's very passionate during kissing. When she's kissing you with exceptional passion, it can be a significant indicator of her sexual attraction to you. If you notice that her kisses have become more intense, it could be an obvious sign that she's expressing her sexual feelings. 11. She compliments your looks. One clear indicator that a woman is physically attracted to you is if she talks about your physique. More specifically, compliments focusing on your body suggest a sense of admiration and possible desire. She might highlight your muscular arms or your overall strength. Comments about specific features like your eyes or your smile suggest she finds them appealing. Remarks on how your clothes accentuate your body can indicate attraction. Have you ever experienced any of these signs?